a sad day for 90-Day Fiancé fans as Julia Trubkina reveals heartbreaking health update. A beloved 90-Day Fiancé happily ever after? Star shared a heartbreaking health update, leaving fans concerned and emotional as news of their condition spreads online. Several 90-Day Fiancé stars are embracing motherhood, sharing pregnancy journeys, baby milestones, and parenting moments on social media. Fans love watching these reality stars transition from on-screen drama to real-life parenting, building families beyond the cameras and reality TV spotlight. Motherhood isn't limited to having a baby on 90-Day Fiancé. Many stars proudly embrace life as pet parents, showcasing deep bonds with their dogs and cats. These 90-Day Fiancé fan-favorite moms prove that nurturing, love, and responsibility define motherhood, whether it's raising children or caring for beloved pet companions on and off screen. One such mom is a 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 9 cast member who embraced a pet as her son under painful circumstances. Julia Trubkina shared some painful news about her health with fans, revealing the condition that's been ailing her since she was a teenager. "I usually don't like to explain or clarify anything, but now I've decided to do it," she wrote in her new caption, while adding some behind-the-scenes photos of her with Brandon Gibbs filming Happily Ever After with their crew. Julia shared that too many people were more curious about her life and health than I do. She explained that the tests that she underwent in Russia had revealed that she had a thyroid problem. Julia told her followers that she has irregular periods, where they don't come every month as they should. At times, she misses her periods for a few months and lasts for 2 weeks with terrible pain. The egg doesn't always work as it should. Julia also revealed that she has had cystitis since she was 14 years old. Unfortunately, it is a condition that cannot be treated but can be stopped with medication. Julia admitted that these were all her words and not professional terms of doctors. What Julia finally? Revealing her health issues means Julia's health battle came to light on 90-Day Fiancé. In a 90-day, the last resort season 2 episode, Julia revealed that a doctor in Russia once told her she may never be able to have biological children. The news left her devastated, and she shared that she didn't pursue a second opinion because of both emotional distress and financial constraints, choosing instead to quietly carry the burden for years. Viewers could see how deeply hurt she was, with many noting that her tears and fear felt real. On social media, Julia's supporters said she wasn't looking for answers, just comfort. Her emotional moment reminded people that fertility struggles are personal and not something easily solved or talked about. However, Julia had not disclosed what health problems she had. While Julia was choosing to keep her health struggles private, the latest Happily Ever After episode showed Julia getting a sonogram that showed she had uterine polyps. Still, she was asked to get blood tests done, after which it would take a couple more weeks for the specialist to determine what could be done to help Julia have a baby. Julia seemed to have decided that she could never become a mom because of what the Russian doctor told her. She was even scared of getting second opinion because she knew it would break her heart again. Yet, with Brandon's support, Julia gathered the courage to get the tests done again. Perhaps with a silver lining being revealed for her and Brandon's family, planning on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Julia seemed to have decided that she could never become a mom because of what the Russian doctor told her. She was even scared of getting second opinion because she knew it would break her heart again. Yet, with Brandon's support, Julia gathered the courage to get the tests done again. Perhaps with the silver lining being revealed for her and Brandon's family, planning on 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After, 90-Day Fiancé. Jenny Slatin returns to America without Sumit Singh. 90-Day Fiancé, the other way star. Jenny Slatin is back in the US, but her Indian husband, Sumit Singh, is nowhere to be seen. Jenny, from Palm Springs, California, was introduced in Season 1 in 2019 when she moved to India to be with Sumit, who was 30 years younger than her. Jenny had met Sumit on Facebook when he tried to catfish her almost a decade ago. Jenny was lied to by Sumit because he already had a wife in India. His family didn't approve of Jenny being so old. Even now, after it had been 3 years since their wedding, Sumit's family don't consider Jenny their own. Reddit user u/Thickie_Vicky shared a post captioned, "Jenny is in town," on December 10th, 2023. The picture attached was a screenshot from a Facebook group called Permanent Jewelry Community. The OP wrote, "When worlds collide, one of my buddies from a permanent jewelry group put a bracelet on Jenny last night." The attached picture showed Jenny flaunting her wrist with a pretty golden bracelet on it. Jenny wore a black sweatshirt and had her hair dyed in a much darker shade than her natural blonde hair color. Meanwhile, in the comments, u/mine454 wrote, "More evidence that Jenny and Sumit are actually in USA. I wonder if happily ever after is when they'll finally reveal it. Will Jenny meet 90 Day Fiancé co-star Kimberly in the US?" The OP confirmed they are visiting, suggesting both Jenny and Sumit were in the US. Another 90 Day Fiancé viewer, u/Aura, wrote that Jenny was on TikTok Live with her daughter last week, where she said she was in America by herself and Sumit was still in India. They recalled Jenny saying she was just visiting, but planned to go back to Sumit in January 2024, although the fan didn't remember when Jenny said she would return. A different fan asked if Jenny was visiting her hometown Palm Springs or elsewhere. Others in the comments joked that Jenny would be flying to Muscle Shoals, Alabama to confront Kimberly Rochelle. Kimberly, a newcomer on 90 Day Fiancé the other way, and Jenny got into a major argument during the recent tell-all for Season 5. It all started when Jenny called out Kimberly for being spoiled and entitled and saying that she hated India. Jenny thought Kimberly was ungrateful because she didn't appreciate the loving in-laws she had in India, compared to Sumit's family, who still hadn't accepted Jenny. Kimberly and Tejaswi Goswami, aka TJ, had a fairy tale Indian wedding, while Jenny had to marry Sumit in secret. However, during this argument, Kimberly called Jenny the C word, and it didn't sit well with their fellow cast members. Jenny had sarcastically told Kimberly, "Come to India, honey. Come to Jaipur. I'd love to meet you." However, now that Jenny herself is in the US, fans are expecting her to go and confront Kimberly in person. Jenny might have other things to worry about since Sumit is not with her by her side. Sumit never had plans of moving to the US, but the 90 Day Fiancé, the other way star not even visiting Jenny's family, is a cause for concern. Jenny and Sumit's relationship may be in trouble, but perhaps that's a storyline for a different spin-off. Jenny and Sumit surprise fans by joining another 90 Day Fiancé spin-off. 90 Day Fiancé franchise cast members Jenny Slatin and Sumit Singh have announced that they will soon be joining the colorful cast of Pillow Talk. The Indian-American couple is most known for their journey on 90 Day Fiancé the other way, where they married despite their 30-year age gap, family problems, and cultural differences. After their wedding, the two settled in NCR, India, and continued doing so with no major plans to build a future in America. 90 Day Fiancé's Jenny and Sumit love sharing their sweet moments with the fans and stunning them with youthful makeovers. However, their recent surprise truly got 90 Day Fiancé viewers after they posted on Facebook and proudly wrote, "We will see you on Pillow Talk Sunday night." Alongside her caption, Jenny shared a cuddly selfie of herself and Sumit smiling at the camera. The couple looked younger than ever and seemed happy about commentating on the spin-off that initially made them famous. Sumit and Jenny originally debuted on 90 Day Fiancé the other way in 2019, reappearing various times afterward. In a way, their appearance on the Pillow Talk gig for the ongoing season completes their journey. Viewers react to Jenny and Sumit's appearance on Pillow Talk. Fans were thrilled and shocked to learn about Sumit and Jenny's surprise and showed excitement in the comments. A Facebook user wrote, "I miss the regular group and you guys," adding that the new cast has not become as interesting as the old couples. Another user said, "Can't wait to see my favorite couple again," adding that Sumit and Jenny's surprise was very nice. Someone else wrote, "Awesome for you guys," and congratulated the couple for acquiring their new reality TV gig. The fan added, "I usually don't watch, but I will now for you guys." TLC has made a great decision by letting Jenny and Sumit join Pillow Talk and do commentary on The Other Way Season 4. The couple has a long history of being on the spin-off and understands the concept well. Moreover, they are one of the spin-off's original pairs, which will make more fans tune into the show. The ongoing season of the show features the story of Indian man Rishi Singh and American woman Jen Betcher. Since Sumit and Jenny also had similar cultural barriers, they can provide great insights into the new pair's storyline. Over the months, viewers have worried about Jenny's relationship with Sumit because the two have a massive age gap. It has been speculated that the two would break up as their age gap started showing after the marriage. However, the couple may be genuinely more compatible in real life. Pillow Talk will allow viewers to see Jenny and Sumit's unfiltered and unedited side. It would be interesting to see if their age gap shows during their appearance on the 90 Day Fiancé spinoff. 90 Day Fiancé. Fans react to Sumit's mother's harshness on show. 90 Day Fiancé. Fans are shocked at how harshly Sumit Singh's mother reacted to the news that he had married his longtime love, Jenny Slatin, on the latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After, Jenny and Sumit first appeared 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 1, when Jenny moved to India in hopes of getting married to Sumit and starting a new life together. Unfortunately for Jenny, Sumit was hiding the fact that he was already married from a prior arranged agreement. Jenny ended up leaving India heartbroken. After their devastating breakup, Jenny and Sumit returned for 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Seasons 2 and 3, to work on their relationship. Sumit's parents continued to stand between their relationship, causing Sumit to feel torn as he felt he had to choose either his family or Jenny. Eventually, Sumit realized that his love for Jenny took priority, and the two got married without telling his parents. Jenny and Sumit are currently back for 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After Season 7, where Sumit finally comes clean to his parents about the marriage. Sumit's mother did not take well to this at all, and even told Sumit that she would disown him over it. Sumit's mom has been among the most extreme 90 Day Fiancé villains for some time, but fans were still surprised to see how poorly she reacted to the news of Jenny and Sumit's marriage. Reddit user at @UBellex posted a photo of Sumit's mom from the episode, in which she tells Sumit that she no longer has a need for his love. They captioned the photo by saying that while they are not surprised at Sumit's mother's reaction, they still could not believe the way she acted. Other fans were still shocked, as they did not expect Sumit's mother to disown him over the issue. Shortly before Sumit and Jenny got married, Sumit's mother embraced Jenny and told her that she would now be welcomed as a member of the family. According to Sumit, she later took back her word and asked Sumit to send Jenny back to America. Others commented about their confusion regarding the astrologer Jenny, and Sumit had previously met with, who granted them a blessing to marry. Sumit said that the astrologer's word mattered above anything else, and his parents also appeared to accept this at the time. Many other fans were quick to call out Sumit's mom for body-shaming Jenny, when Jenny could not understand what she was saying. While Jenny was attempting to make friendly small talk with the family, Sumit's mom said that her arms looked fat and began to snicker. Sumit's sister-in-law also laughed at the comment, and no one called her out on it. 90 Day Fiancé has had its fair share of villains, but Sumit's mother is certainly at the top of the list. 90 Day Fiancé's Jenny's new photo reveals how TLC wrongly portrays Jenny Slatin from 90 Day Fiancé franchise posted a comparison picture of herself on Facebook to expose how TLC wrongly portrays her on the show. Viewers may know the 63-year-old reality star from her recurring appearances on 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, during which she married her Indian beau, Sumit Singh. In 2022, the couple has come a long way and is seemingly in more love than ever. Over the past few months, the duo has shared sweet photos and videos of themselves traveling around India, going on dates, and shopping. However, Jenny has still not built a peaceful relationship with Sumit's parents. As most fans may know, the popular couple is now back on the small screen, as they're part of 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After, Season 7. In the latest episode, fans saw a shocking moment when Sumit's mother, Sadhna, disowned him for going against her wish and marrying Jenny, who is 30 years older than him. Sadhna said, "If you're ever at my door, I will insult you and throw you out." While Sumit's father, Anil, tried to handle the situation, things didn't end on a good note. Still, Jenny is maintaining a positive outlook on her life and enjoying her time on social media. Recently, she shared a comparison of herself on Facebook, humorously showing how the showmakers have not done justice to her looks. She wrote, "How I look on TLC versus how I really look," while showing two close-up pictures of her face. In one photo, the 90 Day Fiancé star captures a low angle of her face and makes a sad expression with her glasses tilted down. In another, she shows her natural looks with a normal front-facing camera angle and smiles like a queen. 90 Day Fiancé viewers found Jenny's comparison funny and praised her for jokingly exposing the network. A fan wrote, "Cameras have a way of getting us at our worst," implying that high-definition televisions amplify the effect. Another commented, "Whatever, you look great on TV. I can imagine that it would be hard to watch yourself in TV." Someone else suggested a funny idea to the American star. The comment read, "That's the face you should do to the parents." and claimed it would be hilarious. Jenny instantly agreed with the fan and replied, "Yeah, I should have." Fans seemed more concerned about Sumit's mother's treatment of Jenny than the TLC camera work. They called out the Indian man's parents for being rude and unapologetic to Jenny. Viewers feel that Sumit should have intervened and been bold enough to fight for his wife's respect. However, Jenny claims that her husband fights for her and is a great man. It is amazing to see that Jenny understands that her young husband is in a tight situation with his parents. 90 Day Fiancé fans hope things will get better for the couple, and Jenny's in-laws will accept her by the end of the new season. 90 Day Fiancé. Jenny finally reveals what jobs she and Sumit do in India. Jenny Slatin and Sumit Singh from 90 Day Fiancé have revealed what jobs they do for a living after getting married on 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way. Jenny, 63, from Palm Springs, followed her heart and went to India on The Other Way Season 1 to get married to Sumit, a man 30 years younger than her. Sumit met Jenny when he was working as a call center employee and had catfished her on Facebook. Sumit finally told Jenny the truth, but eventually broke her trust when he kept his wife a secret from her. After a long and painful divorce, Sumit was ready to marry Jenny, and the couple is now returning to TLC on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After in 2022. Jenny's financial status when she left the US wasn't great. She used to work at a resort in Palm Springs and had foolishly taken out all of her savings of $6,000 with the intention of marrying Sumit. Her situation when she figured Sumit already had a wife was so bad that she came back to America and slept on her daughter Dominique's couch. After Sumit begged and pleaded, Jenny found herself living in Noida, and Sumit quit his job to spend more time with his older girlfriend. At the same time, Sumit was also trying to repay the debt of $20,000 he'd taken from his father Anil to get out of his marriage. 90 Day Fiancé fans watched Sumit try to score a job at a friend's marketing agency, but without experience, he would only get $100 a week. Fans who follow Jenny and Sumit on social media seem to be curious about how the couple makes money. Not only are Jenny and Sumit spotted shopping or visiting restaurants in almost every other post, but they also do staycations in luxury hotels and take trips to beach. One curious fan reached out to Jenny on Facebook, where she'd posted a collage of happy photos with Sumit. "Can you tell us if either of you have jobs?" "Thank you," the fans tried their best to ask sweetly. 90 Day Fiancé celeb Jenny replied to them, saying yes. As per Jenny, they have an online business, and Sumit is a cook. It appears Jenny and Sumit's rich lifestyle is not just the result of TLC paychecks. Although he's not a professional, Sumit used to work at a friend's cafe as a chef before COVID-19. During the pandemic, most of Sumit's Instagram posts were of him cooking one delicious Indian meal after another for Jenny. But Jenny didn't reveal where Sumit is working now, nor did she give details of their online business. In an interview with TV Season Spoilers, Jenny was asked if she had any intention of working in the hotel industry in India. But the American 90 Day Fiancé star revealed she does not have a visa to work in Sumit's country. Jenny would have to go back to the States to secure a visa, but she doesn't want to leave India. It's possible that Sumit and his friend may have started their restaurant again, now that things have mostly gone back to normal after the pandemic. Fans will surely find out about it once Jenny and Sumit debut on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 7. While Jenny may show signs of being homesick on the upcoming 90 Day Fiancé spin-off, she certainly has no plans of returning home. And neither does Sumit have any interest in obtaining a green card. Jenny and Sumit are still together, living comfortably where they are, proving anyone wrong who predicted the relationship wouldn't last long. 90 Day Fiancé. Jenny finally reveals secret to her weight loss. Jenny Slatin from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise shared how she lost weight after getting married to Sumit Singh. Palm Springs woman. Jenny hopped on a plane to Delhi in 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way Season 1 to start a new life with Sumit in India. Sumit, a call center employee, had met retiree Jenny when he was masquerading as Michael Jones on Facebook and catfished her for a year. Jenny and Sumit fell in love regardless and dated long distance for a year after meeting once in India. But between Jenny's first day in the country to her second one, Sumit married a different woman in 2016 that Jenny didn't know about. However, Jenny, who's returning to TLC on 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever,